Michael, congratulations as your team celebrates in the background. How satisfying is it for you that you haven't just won the premiership, but you've done it in such a stunning style tonight?
Look, words can't describe the feelings that are going through my body at the moment. I'm just super proud. From day one, the club has welcomed me, the players have welcomed me. It's been an absolute pleasure coaching them so far. And one trophy down and to go undefeated, you know, I couldn't have ever imagined that. But it's a true testament to the determination and the quality and the focus of these girls. So all the credit goes to them, and yeah, just really excited, and we'll enjoy the night.
You speak about going undefeated and hard to imagine, but there were so many times that you overturned a deficit that you came back. Where do you see sort of the moment in the season where the tipping point arrived that, hang on, we can win or get a draw from anywhere?
Look, I think quite early on, I would say, after...
Stay with us as you take a bath there, Michael. Do stay with us. It's part of being a coach.
Look, these moments are very special. I forgot the question, to be honest. What was the question again?
What was the tipping point where you thought going undefeated all the way was actually possible?
Look, probably the last couple of weeks. I've never really thought about it. We've never talked about it once. Obviously, the media and people talk about it, and always around when we were breaking the record of the 19, 20 games or whatever it was, undefeated. You obviously have that thought in your process, but as a manager, as a staff, we're never talking about going undefeated. We always focus on what's next. We're always focusing on how we can get better, and even the lead up to this game was all about how we can continue to improve. We still have a lot of football to go, but we wanted to get this one done, and what a super performance tonight. So really pleased, but yeah, I think after the season, maybe we might enjoy it a little bit more, but we've still got a lot of football to play.
You scored different types of goals tonight. We saw Taylor Otto and Alexia Apostolakis combine perfectly on a couple of corners, but I want to go to the fourth goal. The build-up play and the way your passing cut through. Is that as satisfying a goal as you've coached in your entire career? Because it was dazzling to watch.
Yeah, I haven't seen it back yet, but I would say that watching it live was pretty special. So it'll definitely be one of my favourite goals to see live that I've been involved in. But this is something we've been working on a lot for the last probably 6-7 weeks. A little combination play in and around the box, especially when teams are sitting 7, 8, 9 players behind the ball, how we can sort of unlock that and break it down. And we've been getting better and getting close, and tonight that was just a super goal. So very pleasing, yes.
I've only got 2 more for you before you can dry off, mate. Don't worry. I wanted to ask about Holly McNamara, though. This is a player that I understand you're quite hands-on and direct coaching of how she plays her football. She's had an incredible season. We crunched the numbers, a goal every 57 minutes during this home and away campaign. She's 3 clear at the top of the Golden Boot with the rest of the weekend to come. Describe her season and how you've worked with her to unlock her best.
Well, I think it's not down to me, it's down to her. She's got the quality within her. It's obviously been unfortunate that she's had a few injuries and missed a lot of football. But for someone to come back from 3 ACLs, you never quite know. But her mentality from day one when I walked in the door, the way she did the little exercises and the little details was absolutely phenomenal. And she's a winner. And we can see it on the pitch. We've obviously nursed her and managed her and played her off the bench a lot in the beginning. And then sort of we manage her off 60, 70 minutes, depending on her workload and how many kilometres and high-speed runs that she's done in the match. And obviously tonight she could have played 70, 80. Because she's at that stage now, but we thought the game was sort of done. And she got her goal, so hopefully that gives her the Golden Boot. I think, like you said, she's 3 clear, so hopefully she gets that award, and well deserved. She's a top player. I try and give her a little bit of advice here or there with some movements, but I think the quality of her biggest quality is that she wants to improve, and whatever coach coaches her in the future with the national team, she's a quick learner, so she's a very intelligent footballer. She'll take that and continue to add layers and layers of different concepts to her game and make her better and better. So I think she's a top player and she's got a huge future in front of her. So we're just very happy to have her at the moment, and if she stays, great. If she moves on to bigger and better things, then good luck.
And last one, the semi-finals are 2 legs. It's a different game in that respect. How do you use the week off? And I mean, have you got a plan for the week off, or is the immediate plan to just enjoy tonight and then worry about what the strategy is once perhaps you've got a good idea of who your opponent could potentially be?
No, we're always planning. The next, obviously tomorrow's a recovery and travel day. Then we give the girls 2 days off. We come back in. We have a scheduled internal sort of friendly game against ourselves and with some boys players that are in our junior club. So we want to keep building. We don't want to stop. We want to keep improving on things that we think we need to improve on. And then obviously next weekend we'll find out exactly who we're playing and do the analysis on them and then prepare the week accordingly. So we're really excited. This will be a nice week to freshen up some of the sore bodies that we've had and get ready for a big final seasons and then obviously our Champions League campaign.
Well, Michael, don't miss out on the photo that's about to be taken of the entire team behind you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate your insights and enjoy that week off. We'll no doubt catch up with you during the final series.
We definitely do. Thanks, guys. Cheers.